What's going on, y'all? The reviewer is here, and I'm back to give y'all this album review of MC Mack's greatest hits called Chapters of the Mack For Life. Now, y'all should know who MC Mack is if you check out the last review called Tales from the Mack Side. Now, I'll put that link in the description box in case y'all missed it. All right, so this is the real deal. And this is also the original release from, I think it was 2000 that it came out. This is the original release, not the re-release that came out a while ago. If y'all had heard a lot of the MC Mack tapes from back in the day, then you'll know that some of the songs are from those tapes. And it's, you know, if you buy the CD of this or the album, it has a couple of new release cuts. And I'll get to those in a little while. All right. So the producers of this album were MC Mack and Scam Man. And the features were the whole Kamikaze Incorporated. If you're familiar with them, then you know who they all are. I'll say the features when I present some of the songs. All right. So let's get with it. Let's get with the songs now. The first one is called Easy Come, Easy Go. Now, I know a lot of people, they should know what this song is. From what I was told, I've heard that this song is actually on the Grand Theft Auto 5. It's on the radio. So if y'all didn't hear it before, I'll put the link in the description box. Anyway, this is a very dope track from MC Mack. It's a great sample from Project Pat and Crunchy Black on the hook. And MC Mack come through with some dope verses, man. Easily one of the hardest tracks that he's ever made. Y'all gotta peep this song out if you haven't before. This is a dope ass track. Pretty much a classic. Next one is called Victim of the Tone. This is a pretty nice cut as well. Lil Corb is on here, may he rest in peace. Pimp Teddy. There's a chick named Pleasure. And it might be some other cats. I don't know who they all are. But anyway, this is a really nice cut. It really takes you back in the underground days of Memphis, man, for real. The next one is called The Things You Do. This is a newer cut. This features the whole Kamikaze Incorporated, and a female named Trina Lopez is on this song. She sings the hook. MC Mack comes through with a dope verse. I believe Pimp Teddy is on here, Suave, Scam Man, I think. And like I said, it's a really nice cut. Nice song for the radio to add. Look Into My Eyes. This is, when you hear it, you automatically know this is an underground cut. Suave is on here, Lil Blink, Lil Corb. I think Lil Corb is on here. Outlaw, the Mass Man, he's on there. And Player Yo, I think he's on here. And overall, it's a pretty nice, solid track. MC Mack talks at the end. So, let's make a stain on the lane. Now, this track, I know some people may not like it, but I think it's hella crunk, man. That cowbells in the background, and MC Mack coming through with some dope verses. And the beat is pretty solid for the most part, but that vocal is really what makes the track. And then, you know, intermission of what's coming, they talking about album releases coming out. Pure Anna Part 1. If y'all not familiar with MC Mack, he had a lot of the Pure Anna volumes and stuff like that. Pure Anna was also on the Kazi album, Kamikaze Time's Up. This is part 1. This features Lil Corb and Outlaw. Corb comes through with a dope verse. Good luck trying to find the lyrics. Outlaw comes through with a dope verse, and MC Mack just rips this whole track up proper like. Definitely a nice track to peep. All About My Hustle. 95. Notice that it's a misspell on All About My Hustle, but y'all know what it is. He had a lot of releases about that track, All About My Hustle. He had one on the Kazi with T-Rock, and I believe Project Pat. That's when the whole group was together. But this one is a really nice cut. This features Outlaw, Lil Corb, the Joker. I believe it's the Joker. It's a really nice cut, man. MC Mack comes through with a dope verse as well. He comes through proper, like, y'all gotta peep it out. Mother Effers Like Us. This is a newer cut for MC Mack. This features the thugs from the South Side. It's one of them rough, rugged type tracks that I'm sure y'all will like. Go to Church, Ho. This is another banger from MC Mack, man. He comes through and rips things off proper, like, man, real talk. He comes through with some fire verses. The next one is called Raw Me a Bitch. And this is Lil Corb, and I cannot remember the other guy rapping on there, but I think it's Schizo, if I'm not mistaken. But they come through with some dope verses. That beat is pretty solid, and pretty much the name of the track explains everything. Break Your Knees 95. Oh my goodness, this is a banger right here. MC Mack comes through with some dope verses. He's talking about pimping these gals and things like that. Yo, I used to play the hell out of this song, man. But MC Mack comes through with a nice verses. This coming through, killing it. Then Set Up Hoes. This is a pretty short track for MC Mack. He's pretty much explaining the situation that he got in with one of these gals. Pretty much telling the story. So anyway, that's pretty much it. That's all the songs that I reviewed for this album. To rate this out of a 10, I would give this a solid 8.5. MC Mack does a real good job of picking some of the best songs that he thought was really good, and also has a few new cuts on there if you haven't heard them. All right, and this is pretty much an album that any Memphis fan would love to have in your collection. Good luck getting it though, because this one is hard to find. Like I said, this is the original release. It's not the re-release that came out some years back. So with that being said, if you haven't heard it before, you can peep it out on iTunes. I'm sure it's on there. Or if you want to support MC Mack, you can go on one of his websites. I'll also put that in the description box for y'all to peep. And that's pretty much it, man. Shout out to MC Mack for coming out with a dope album. And much love to the real folks and the producers and all the features. All right, and I'm out this junk. All right, peace out, guys.